CM Punk is going to be on Monday Night Raw. That was apparently a work. just making sure it would work. No, it was not. It was never a problem that he wasn't good. It's the fact he sells. If you finish this job, you get some free tea and crumpets. That's what the corner just told me. Well, that actually worked. This will be another one where I start it and I'm having fun with it, and about 50% in, I'm bored. Oh, are you doing the SpongeBob ones? I beat the story. Make it sound like it was like a RPG or something. I've got 0% done already. Imagine if they did a collab with like Borderlands. Statue? What are you talking about? Go clean Marcus's armory. I mean, you could clean like the big giant claptrap statue. You wouldn't, but you could. I'm gonna leave that game at 99.9%. Why? Because you're supposed to clean claptrap, and I'm not doing it. Finish the rock. So if I go to do that one now, do you get like the stupid power wash shit? Or does that only happen for what the host is beating it? I've got the white one right now for the Tomb Raider one. Probably I'm gonna do one of these because, like I said, I get bored with it. I'm at 1%. All I've done is like part of the sidewalk. It's a big mansion, huh? It said to like, don't worry about the roof because they just retiled it or something. It's actually washing really quick. Like, it's not one of those ones where you have to do the same spot over and over because it's too grimy or something. Like graffiti. No, that's what I was asking, if somebody's beaten it yet. Because this is a DLC. Well, I think I've seen that Fizzy dude using it. Because it's like 3 at once. When I saw him use it, I thought of like the old chalkboard days where the teacher would have the 3 layers of chalk. I think they used it for like music notes or something. Yeah. When he was doing it, that's what I thought of. The scaffolding is over here. If you were going to go to the top, I was going to go bottom of the top. Actually, I can use the step ladder for this. Okay, there was so much dirty on that. There was a big, like, black spot. And it's just like, no, good. But if you don't touch, like, this little smidgen underneath something, it doesn't count. I think it's the whole point of the challenge. You're right, with the extension, this will probably be a lot easier. You don't have to do the roof, all you have to do is the front of the brick. Yeah, but we might not even need the scaffold with the extensions and shit. Maybe to just get, like, the top part that we can't see from down here. I guess that's a lot easier. It doesn't have, like, graffiti and shit on it. You gotta be pretty stupid to graffiti Lara Croft's building anyway. Final Fantasy bar, though, is pretty pain in the ass. Eagles had to face a real team. He's still cool. It's a little logo next to our naming. Chiefs scored immediately, apparently. Another Pacheco right up the middle for 1 yard. So all the fans bitching that he's not getting the play on short yardage, and all of a sudden they're doing it, and it's just unstoppable. They supposedly have the best middle three in the NFL, and yet Reed refused to give it to him. Always ran these stupid gimmick plays, and everybody called him out on it. So now he's doing it, and it's working. Yeah, I'm using the Prime Vista Pro. It's the only one that's let me use. Wait, can we use the... You can use soap on this one. So what is all this? Multi-purpose? That's glass. That was what Triple H said. Because they thought they were going to talk about CM Punk. And he said R-Truth. Because it was mainly about a Ruffles plug. Because there were actually 3 comebacks. It was him, Randy Orton, and CM Punk. I mean, Chicago loves CM Punk, so they'd be stupid not to do it. I don't know if I like using the cleaning liquids as much as just coloring it. I don't know if it saves time or not. Seems like I miss a lot of, like, area. Always some like little top or a little bottom of something. Yeah, I clean the scaffolding too. Are you on break over there? You were playing Call of Duty. What am I missing on this wall? It's shit like that. That goes all over. My coworker's on break. Break. I commented earlier, it's just like, no, my coworker's on break. I looked over, you were moving. You know, I was talking about the Chiefs took a lead and shit. They actually scored in the second half for the first time in like 5 weeks. It was 21-0 against the Dolphins. Dolphins scored 14 in the second half. They didn't do shit against the Broncos because it was Mahomes' like sick day or whatever. They had the bye week, and then last week was embarrassing. It's the Eagles. It's all because Jalen Hurts, he benches 6,000 pounds. Can't wait until they lose today and all the Chiefs fans. You're not talking now, Dick Sirianni. See you. Oh, they just went to half? The Chiefs started before them? Chiefs are halfway done with the third quarter. That's another one of those I wish both teams would lose. Can't stand their coach. Loves them and their coach. I mean, I need Buffalo to lose, but I want the Eagles to lose every game forever. Almost walked off. I would have had to respawn. Do we keep seeing Dick Sirianni cry? They won't get past the 49ers. I think it's the Ravens on the AFC. Again. I mean, Garoppolo was already down. Trey Lance was down. They called Kurt Warner. Okay, I don't think there's a way to get on the roof. Is this the tallest scaffolding? How am I supposed to get above where I'm painting right now? I hope there's nothing like on the top part of that. I mean, that thing clearly said, don't worry about the roof. We just retiled it. But this balcony ledge definitely has a top to it. It says buttress. As soon as I get 20%. Winston Smith wants to talk to me. Winston. He said echo. Miss Croft is quite an extraordinary woman. Okay, thanks. Or mansion, I guess. If you excel, you will meet her generous side. Great. Can't wait. You have pointy boobies or not? That's what Alexandra did for Halloween this year. She was there. Yeah. He, like, dressed up just like her, but then put it in, like, a box for, like, her chest. And somebody told her to, like, see if you can use the mouse pad on it. So she, like, started using her mouse on it, and it was working. She was pissed when they added her to Call of Duty that they didn't have that version. They only had, like, this version. Ding, Fraser, done. Ding, Fraser, done. I'm just busy over here. We'll clean off Had's with Jack's Dragon. What's the crazy redneck's name that sounds like George Bush? In Borderlands, the crazy redneck that sounds like George Bush. The mechanic. I think he dies in the Telltale games. But, oh, fuck, I fell. Go clean off his sister. I'm positive he dies in that, because you have to, like, do the details with it or whatever. He, like, sacrifices himself for everybody. I knew he died, so it had to have been the Telltale games. Wish I could move this thing while standing on it. As I fall, I realize I missed the spot. I mean, I have, like, this whole thing done over. Let's go play Realm Royale. No, not that one. I definitely don't want to play that one. That one I definitely was not good at. Needs to be a Borderlands Realm Royale. Or Borderlands Royale. Oh, I thought they were doing one like that. Wasn't it hyenas? If anyone could save 2K, it's definitely not sports. Then again, Gearbox tried to compete with Overwatch and bombed terribly. Battleboard. Paladins is High Rise, which did Realm Royale, which was supposed to be Paladins Battle Royale, and they just kind of switched it at the last second. Apparently Paladins has been catching up to Overwatch and, like, player base. The Overwatch is copying their characters. This guy was trying to tell me that they weren't copying them. I'm like, Moira is literally the exact same thing. The buttons are switching. Then their soldier one, his alt is now the Bastion alt, which seems a little sus. No, it's a Reaper that has 2 magnums. So he's like a Cassidy Reaper combo. At least the Chiefs face them. Yeah, we still have to face them and the Bengals. Sure. I mean, they're beating the Steelers last time I saw. It pretty much knocks them out. I think they're 5-7 now or something. I doubt they're going to catch the Ravens. Me trying to paint this whole side of the building. I think we have the same height of scaffold. Maybe we don't have to do it another time if you want to do 100% of everything. No, there's nothing for this. It's just for... I just always want to 100% anything I do. I don't care about that. I just cared about... I wanted to do the Midgar stuff because it was Final Fantasy. And this one just seemed, you know, simple. I mean, I didn't even know about that thing when I first looked at it. If I play with some party animals after this. Yeah, I didn't know about the fountain. I knew about the little planters and that was it. I'm actually gonna put that game on. No, you need to see the final one of Final Fantasy. That thing was such a dick. Especially the fact that you had to open up spots to see more spots. And then close it so that you could see the hinges that you couldn't see when you were opened, and it was just a pain in the ass. Jesus, they're losing by 10. Chiefs are winning by 4 going into the 4th. They have the ball on their side, though. Might play... I think I'm gonna play Party Animals after this. Unless you need help with one. Yeah, you always want help with something. So you can help me with all mine now? I didn't think you'd go that far ahead that you would lap me. I thought we were supposed to do, like, taking turns on each one or something. I think the last thing I had was the fire truck, which seems fairly quick. But if it's the regular one, you should be able to use, like, power wash shit on it and stuff. Yeah, see, I thought that was only on the host has it. You can do that. But I'm not completely sure. But we should be able to buy, like, the liquids. Right, but you should be able to go to the store, spend, like, see the money in the corner? I've got 1,400. You should be able to spend that on the liquid so that you could go quicker. But we'd have to know what kind of material it was, too. Great, now my dog's coughing. Everybody in the house is coughing. Well, they scored. Had a short field because of the missed field goal. The whole fountain was $20. I got 50 cents just for a hinge. $50 door hinge. Door handle, 25 cents. Cold door, $1.25. Yeah, this whole area is going to be as much as the top of the fountain. Small door, $1. $1.25. I have 1,517. Do we get the same amount of money? Or does it split? Hey, Laura, we can do it in half amount of time, but it's going to require 2 people. Horse flights in town Friday. 3 days later, release on Friday. How do you do it? Okay. Like my Mario Party games on Mondays. And playing Mario Kart on Game Boy Advance. I tried drinking last night. I got halfway through a beer and I couldn't even do it. That's how sick I am. I finished the bottle of wine, though. I had to do that for, you know, fuck guys. That only took like 4 hours, when that usually takes 30 minutes. Oh, yeah, it usually takes me about 30 minutes. It'll take me like 2 games of Overwatch. It took me like 4 hours yesterday. I just don't feel good at all. I'm hoping the ENTs give me an answer. I'm sure it's just a cold. But the urgent care is like, it looks like pneumonia. We're just going to leave it up to the ENT. Like, what the fuck? I mean, at least I know there's nothing serious, because that's what urgent care is there for. Yeah. Unless your knee is like inside of itself, like my family physician office has like a little display that says, if you have this problem, go here, and if you have this problem, go here. And it's like breathing problems, go to ER. If it's a head injury, go to ER. If it's a minor cut, go to urgent care. If it's an ear infection, go to urgent care. You know, stuff like that. Diabetes checkups, go to physician. Oh, Jesus. We had the car go through the front building of the truck stop of the Taco Bell I was working at. This one day, I'm just in the back in the office, I heard a loud crash. I'm like, what the fuck did you guys do? And I, like, as I'm walking out there, there's just a car sticking through the front of the building. I'm like, okay, whose fault is it? They're like, it wasn't any of us. Like, you didn't give them the right tacos, did you? Said they're like fucking with them. And when they said light lettuce, apparently I put too much on it. Surprisingly tough work. Exterior cleaning, isn't it? No, shut up. 250. 250. Winton Smith needs to quit talking to us. I got through 4 flannels on 1 brick alone. What? I liked them in Final Fantasy because I actually knew who was talking and what they were talking about. I don't know who Winton is. Or Winston. But I never call anybody Winston. It's not allowed. You know, that's actually a dog in Bluey. Yeah, it's the bulldog. Yeah, it's Winton. Because I always, whenever my nieces are watching, I'm like, is Winton in this episode? They're like, no, Winton's not in this one. And sometimes they call him Dallas because the only bulldog I actually know of is mine. Like, no, Dallas isn't in this one. The dad is the best part of that whole show. There's actually a video game coming out that I actually kind of want to get. It looks like just like a bonus episode. Yeah. It's made by like Australians for Disney. And they don't do any of like the bullshit Disney type stuff. It's like, it's just a great show. There's like one episode when they're at like a movie theater and they're trying to find Bingo, which is his younger, I think, brother. And like, and they're in the bathroom talking because he's explaining what monkeys act like or whatever. And then you just hear the kid giggling in the background and he's like, oh, Bingo! And he's underneath like the hair dryer and it's just blowing on the like little puppy and he's just giggling as it's like drying him off. It's just this laugh. He's like, and it's just blowing him the whole time. And I'm trying to figure out how I can make that into a TikTok. It's like, you know what? I'm tired of cleaning my beard. My favorite episode, they do like a hospital type one where like the dad comes in as like a patient and he's trying to get like a, I think a mouse out of him. He ate a mouse, so like they send in a cat into his stomach to get it. And like the whole time he's there, he keeps like giving them shots and he just goes up and pinches them and goes, sting! And he's just, Bluey, stop doing that, man. He just keeps like pinching him the whole time. And Bluey just keeps acting like a really dickhead doctor, like, well, I'll leave it to Bingo, I'll be back whenever, and just kind of wanders away forever. Comes back later. So then they send in the cat to get the mouse, but then they can't get out the mouse, so they send in like a piece of cheese. I think I did that backwards. They sent in the mouse to get the cat out, but it didn't get the cat out, and then they had to send the piece of cheese, so the piece of cheese would get something like that. And I think at one point they're like, he's like, aren't you supposed to put me to sleep for this? And he's like, oh yeah, go to sleep. And he's just like sitting there hypnotizing him like a little kid getting put to sleep by the parent. You mean you didn't jump over him? Hey, Dick Sirianni, you're not talking shit, are you? I don't hear you, Buffalo fans. That's why I never want my teams to ever like talk shit, because I know as soon as they lose, it's going to come right back. Never the first person to teabag. Yep. Break out the Zim and start teabagging. 28-17, and the Chiefs have the ball. Yep. Mahomes threw a pass to the rookie for 39 yards. And somehow got the ball back, like, immediately. First down, second down, first down, second down, third down. First down, second down, third down, punt. So they had a few plays and then punted. Yeah, we're not even at 50%. I'm almost to the front door. Better hurry, Lara. Miss Croft isn't going to be happy. You got a scaffold over there. So I was trying to figure out if we could stack them or whatever, because I can't reach some of this shit. So it must not be dirty, like, above the balcony here. Wait, you had to do the, like, the little Easter egg thing? No, I mean, like, you had to do Squidward's house. And then you had to do Patrick's rock. First for Final Fantasy was just the two vehicles. It was fairly easy. Have you done the invisible car yet? Where the car just started to appear. You have to do the Krusty Krab. Chump bucket. What about Harry Potter's house? You should buy Hogwarts. It's on sale. On PC. Oh, you should get Pico Park, though. If I keep getting in trouble, I'll have to. I just can't do it. Like, both my PCs are power enough to do both. Maybe if I get situated. I mean, most everything nowadays I can just play over there anyway. No, what I'm saying is to, like, I could still play with you if you're over there. Except for, like, Overwatch. You can't play comp. We figured that out with Icy's friend. Come on. Dick Sirianni. Putted. As he tried to pass it to the white guy again. Must have been too easy of a catch. Still think they should collab with Gears of War. Go clean Marcus's mansion. The APC. Maria's tomb. Just thought of 3 right there. The mansion. The 2 vehicles. Clean up Rumak. No, what's the Jack after Jack? Jack is Marcus's. That's not the one JD uses. Still have to finish Gears Tactics. Fucking Panic keeps screwing it up for me. I remember that came out, I was so excited for it, only to find out it was fucking XCOM. And we couldn't play it together. Gears Pop was better. To go play Redfall. Or they closed the servers on that. Nobody's playing this shit. Deleted. It's as far as I am right now. They've gotten everything. Well, no, I'm missing something right here. No, not that. You mean Dick Sirianni got it? Because it's only him that ever does anything, apparently. Okay, I don't know where I'm missing on here. I'm spamming. Is it that? Okay, there's nowhere else I could be missing. It's the in between here? Oh my god. It's just that thing where you have to get the angle. This is going to be on the ground. It's when I hit right D-pad, I'm not seeing anything. We got a nail biter here. No, we don't. Whole stadium's gonna blow up. Both teams lose. Jim Nance says it's a nail biter there. See what I don't see here? A gnome. I was on a dick. I was looking for the gnome, and I just shot it once. He's probably in the like garden maze over here or something. He might not be in here. I don't think that he's in every map. Yeah, I don't remember seeing him in Midgar. Not cool enough. Just got picked off. Alan doing what Alan does. Chiefs took a field goal, so they're up 14 with 3 to go. Blame crying day for that. He's lost 7 times at OSU, 3 of them in Michigan. Most overrated quarterback in the NFL. I think Herbert's right behind him. Both of them, every time there needs to be a big play. Interception. But he almost won. Allen gets more credit for almost beating Mahomes than people get for beating Mahomes. He'll throw a pick or two against Kansas City. They have some pretty good cornerbacks right now. We gotta lose one this year, though. Oh my god, he threw it up in double coverage and the guy just happened to make the play. How about that, Buffalo fan? See ya! It's just like I drew it up. They just took the lead. Thanks, Allen. Cool bag. Oh, I can't call people that. Don't touch yourself at night, Alan. Well, can't say that either. Wait, you finally on the building? I knew this place was huge, but I didn't think it'd be this bad. Oh, Lara Croft's messaging me. Hello, I trust Winston has extricated himself from the freezer in time to make you tea. Fucking British. Their obsession with tea. Make me a beer. Beer and pretzels. Peanuts. It's not a beer either. It's a pint. I think it's funny they're going to lose just because of Josh Allen. They were only in the game because of Josh Allen. You can't blame him. The defense and the offensive line and the running back and the wide receivers. Josh Allen. Yeah, Ohio State just keeps blaming the coach and the quarterback. What, Josh Allen's? He was getting rid of it because they only had like 25 seconds. If anything, I would have skied it out of bounds. Well, he also couldn't finish the throw. If you watch the throw, he gets hit while throwing. So I don't know how much of that is actually on him, because like he couldn't follow through in the throw, so it kind of fingered up there. If he followed through, it's probably more on the line, because the quarterback actually had to run up and kind of dive for it. Not really dive, but fall for it. The beginning of the game is definitely on him. That was just a poor read. But they had CJ Stroud, they would have won. Got CJ Stroud, lost him. I was thinking Trey Lance. I'm like, you lost to the Cowboys? The Cowboys even play? Oh, no, they played on Thanksgiving. Yeah, they beat that muscle of a team, the Washington football team. They only beat teams with winning records. And Ravens. Really? What, worse than the Final Fantasy one? Water. So they have 2 weeks to prepare for Kansas City. There's my excuse. I don't know if they'll lose to Kansas City. Somehow he always plays well against Kansas City. He's picked. I think he been picked off. No. He didn't sell it very well. Oh, it definitely went hopping. Yeah, he fielded it like a ground ball. Is it fourth? Third. I just saw the crowd getting up. Bubble! Got sacked. Well, that's the link. NFC goes through the link this year. Yeah, that's the name of their field. Like Arrowhead. They call it the link. Punting. I guess it's 4th and 21, 9 to go, yeah. Fun. Yeah, but their defense can't do shit right now. Chiefs game is over, they won by 14. 8-3. Mahomes has 7 incomplete passes, 300 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He was sacked once. The rookie had 100 yards and a touchdown. I bet MVS gets cut this year. Because he's getting like $11 to $14 million and he has 0 yards today. When 2 wide receivers were out. The one that dropped the ball last week. They're going to have to make room for some contracts. Including Chris Jones. Unless he sits out and then just takes the same contract anyway. You know what game I actually wanted to play earlier today? Battlefield 1. I actually enjoyed that game. I found a clip the other day when I was driving the tank and I ran into the horse and like the tank flipped and the horse died. Like, Jesus, the horses were more powerful than the tanks. And they really were. You could shoot the horse like 40 times. They would just keep clunking away. Uh-oh. That should have been picked off. That's why you play for the Bills. Well, Hurts is the best in the league. He throws a pass like that. That's the kind of shit that happens with Mahomes. And people are like, oh, because Mahomes, he should have been picked off here. He should have been picked off there. Nobody mentions it when it's Hurts. They should remove punts. They're dangerous. Bill Cowher trying to act hard is just hilarious. Yeah. When they're trying to act all thuggery. Like Ocean's 11 type. But Bill Cowher's got a jaw. He also has a douche. I mean, he has to douche. Every time I hear of a douche, I think of the Sausage Party movie. I remember when I, like, got that on Netflix or something, and I was just like, this is not a kid's movie. I love it. The end, like, the one gets put on for, like, a strap-on, and they're using it on the other one. Yeah, it was. The ones Edward Norton played a Jewish, like, bagel. Salma Hayek played a lesbian taco. I think Jonah Hill plays the little tiny hot dog. Michael Cera plays the one that gets cut in half. Yep, that's when it starts going nuts. And the douche like gets like superpowers from eating like the fruit juice or something. The guy that plays the douche is Nick Kroll. Have you seen the TV show The League? The guy with the glasses. The Atlantic Ocean forever unclean. That guy. Chalupa Batman. Lies, lies. You guys colluded. What are you doing with your life? I'm coloring. Shut up. You watch TV shows a lot. I color. Yep. One of my ex-girlfriends always loved coloring. She'd do coloring books all the time, and she'd color while watching, like, Friends or something. Whatever form of meditation it is for you, whatever. I didn't say she was Hank Hill. Yeah, you said accessories. I thought of Hank Hill. I'm getting tired of watching football games and all they show is Jason Kelce and his wife. I saw Kelsey. There's a lot of people that bitch about Taylor Swift and Jason. She was probably at the game today since it was in Vegas. I think I can go to Vegas today. Really? Nah, fuck that. I mean, there are allegiance in the dome. I mean, at least they're on either side. Maybe she doesn't like Dick Sirianni. It would be kind of funny if the Bills win and Josh Allen yelled in the tunnel, "No, I don't hear you now, Eagles fans. See ya." I'd probably hate him a lot less if he did that. There's no ladders, is there? Just the scaffold and the step stool. I'm trying to get the angle over here and I can't quite. I got it. Do you remember in the movie The Replacements, the guy that gets out of prison to play? But Keanu Reeves is the quarterback? Yeah. He actually plays a cop in the show The Shield. He's in jail for like the next 40 years because he killed his wife. The fact that he played a gay, like, no-nonsense cop, and then he played that character in the replacements, and then he goes to jail for that shit. Like, really? Like, ironic. I'm not surprised. I'm just the OCD-ish person. This one looked entertaining. I don't know about the rest of them. Like, just like anything else, they sound fun. Then once I start doing them, I'm like, no. Watch them add achievements, like, later. They probably only added to the ones that you have to pay for, so people will pay for them. Like, I want to get more achievements. Here's $20. Can I move the van? Can I stay on the van? No, you can. You should see the building from here. Come here, look at the building. I forgot about that. I want to do that when I'm streaming. Buffalo scored. Just look at the building. It's hard to miss. I forgot I drew that. I just went over there to see if I could move the car, and I jumped on it to see if I could stand on it, and I'm like, oh, there's a dick. Here's my dick. He'd be like, here's my dick. You have to, like, present it. Oh, the goat! He did the goat. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's the Batwing! The brain. Literally. Sounds like something I would do. Revenge porn. Nicole tried to do that to me. She's just like, I'll just share this all over the place so that people will, like, know such and such. And I'm like, you just admitted to revenge porn, so I'm going to screenshot this and good luck with that. Never heard from her again. It's open and shut. Like, it clearly shows your number because I don't have it saved in my phone. off, I'll get it back with 13 seconds. You watched off half the dick. It is cursed. It's happened to him like 3 times now. This place isn't bad. It's just big. Oh, they got less than 2 minutes. I was waiting for the 2-minute warning. You have another scaffold over there that you can use. Yep, that's what I started on. I was just like, I'll just stay up here and get what I can, and then I move back and forth. Do you see my MAGA video from yesterday? I took the scene from Spider-Man with Randy Macho Man Savage, where he goes, "You ain't going nowhere. I got 3 minutes of playtime." And I commented, "This is what it feels like when you're playing as MAGA and using his ultimate." I just put in the background like the trailer where he's using the ultimate and everybody's stuck. He's just laughing while he's killing everybody. No, I think it's the following one. Because I want to say on Tuesday or so, I thought it said 13 days. This girl is always playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and she's on as long as me, if not longer, every day. And she only plays as the victim. Yeah. Like, I don't know how you can play that for 8 hours as that. Like, I know people in Dead by Daylight do it too. And I'm just going to sit here and just stare at generators all day. Run in a circle, stare at generator. You're going to score a touchdown with 13 seconds left. What? No, there's another one over by the fountain. Got my reverse stick. Why did you think I brought swastika? I've never done anything like that. I'm trying to yank her boobs. I definitely want to put a swastika when I'm streaming. I'd be deleted like immediately. At least that, I can lie and say I was drawing a bunny or something. Jason Kelsey just got caught for a bounty. I thought that was clearly an incomplete pass. I think they let it play out and then they're going to review it. Since they review all turnovers. It definitely looked like he was coming forward when he threw it. Yeah, that's definitely a forward pass. defense. For the reason the Chiefs could have beat him. And no offense. Yeah. Second and 15 with one timeout, and he runs it up the middle. Trying to call timeout. They're kicking it from there. Run a 5 and out or something. Hope he makes it with 13 seconds left. Yeah, if you do like a 7 and out, you could at least throw it away or something. If it's not there, you throw it over his head out of bounds. Yep. But out of bounds. I guess I'll do this while I'm up here. You can get that window. He actually ran it? That's gonna run off. No, it won't, because it was a dead ball. They're gonna be 5 yards further back. Now he definitely has to get some yards on it. Of course, Sirianni is complaining. If he, like, juggles the ball. Oh, no. Jason definitely moved and then snapped. I still don't know how the Chiefs got one last week when the defensive end jumped off sides. The center looked over and saw it. Then the right tackle stood up when he jumped off sides, and then they called it on the center. You'll probably end up doing this one day when you're bored. Nobody's online. You're like, fine, I'm gonna go color. They need 3 points. I thought he was going to say something. They really need 3 points here. Oh, they got time to go over the middle and just spike it. That's not it. They're in a lot of trouble now. With 13 seconds left. It could take like 8 seconds to make it. Snap could take like 3, and then the time after. Wow, it's flying. He just say it's 63 yards? The NFL long is 67, I believe. I think Tucker is 67. 59. I mean, this game is on Jason if they lose. That's going to be the difference. Oh my god, he made it. 20 seconds left. Damn it. Mahomes had 20 seconds. They'd go for 3. Hit with 13. I didn't think he made it. I thought it went wide. Oh god, that one hurt. Taylor Swift likes it. Why is Hart shaking his head? Bullshit, they're praising the kicker, not me. I hate the Eagles. I just need the Bills to lose. The squib kicked it, runs some time off. Can't throw a 10-yarder. Oh, yeah, it being picked off. I can't climb onto the scaffolding like Apex. Yeah, Mahomes definitely wouldn't do that. He'd be screaming at the enemy to let him go for it. I hope they tie. This bullshit. Both teams should be able to get the ball first. If a black quarterback lost, it wouldn't be the case. It's true. It wasn't until Allen lost that they made a big deal about it. I mean, they did when it happened with Tom Brady, but yeah. They were the ones that tried to change it, and they said no. Take a loss and shut up. Or actually, it was stay on sides and shut up. I actually blamed the fact that nobody could cover Gronkowski that whole final drive, because Eric Berry couldn't. But don't talk Omahe. He won't believe me. I'm gonna download Destiny so we have something to play together. So you don't want to make a new character and play all over again? You could be a Titan. You don't want to be a Crayon either. I'll play Roland, you can be Brick. I was telling somebody about the first time we were playing Tina's together. Smells like butts and dead people. Smells like home. He didn't say it smells like home. Only Krieg. I think it was the chat was broken the other day when I said this, but they made that a standalone edition, the Tiny Tina's thing. Yeah, you can just download that as like an arcade game. It was 1,000 more achievements just to play it. I don't know if it has Krieg in it or not. Well, I don't know who you would play as, because isn't Diego is the dwarves, because she makes fun of them. Tina, you can't make the Diego all the dwarves. Sure I can. No, that's racist. Diego, you're all the dwarves. Is that okay? That is fucking awesome. See? Not racist. Oh, it's Salvador. That's it. So, I don't know who you can play as. Would you just be Lilith and Mordecai and Brick? Claptrap's in it too. He's a wizard. You gotta get his beard. You can't be rolling though. Oh, the other one would definitely be a fire truck, so I don't think that would be that bad. I mean, we're at 93, and we both are closing in on each other right here, so it's not that bad. And this looks pretty dirty as fuck right here, so... It's these little arches underneath that if you don't get the angle. That's what I was trying to figure out over there. Maybe I'll download Gotham and we can play that. You can probably make a new character or something in that. Go to Kansas City. They need a receiver. Not named Rice. Plus Kelsey's talking about retirement. He's probably I don't know, he's probably getting the Giselle treatment from Taylor. If we retire, we can get married. Okay. They get divorced 2 years later. He's in New York. What's the Sunday night game? Ooh, that's a good one. That's another one where I don't care who wins. Probably one of the Chargers to win. It's not as good as football yesterday. Got to watch CM Punk return. It was kind of a dead giveaway that he was too, because they had just put like a remastered version on Spotify like 20 hours before that. Roughing the passer. Both teams get to touch the ball, right? No matter what. I thought it changed that. That is a roughing? Are they calling it a late hit? That is weak. I liked all the people yesterday that were saying it should have been a defensive hit yesterday with the Buckeyes game, and the guy just put his arms out and was playing the ball doing it. Like, that was textbook. Like, he led with his hands. Like, what are you yelling for? Boy, it looked dirty. Well, that's not in the rules. Absolutely nothing over here. I looked over at you, were just floating. Cult of personality. I like that song because of Guitar Hero 3. Can't wait for Activision to bring that back when Bobby Dick fucking gets fired. We're gonna bring back all these games that you guys want, but only after Bobby Kotick dies. Maybe Overwatch won't suck. No, I think Activision is what ruined Blizzard. Bring back Guitar Hero. And Rack Band. Band Hero. Band Hero is actually awful. That was like the kids version. You're welcome. I barely touched it. It was like done. Look at these graphics. These graphics suck when you're close. This is FPS. This is terrible. This is 2023 and this FPS is only at 45 and not 60. I honestly don't give a shit. You know how much entertainment I had playing Final Fantasy VII, and that was like 5. Give me good gameplay and a good story. I don't give a shit. I could play Borderlands 2 on 360 right now and have a great time. Mainly because of Krieg, but that's not the point. Diggs didn't turn around. No, I'm gonna need extra line for that part. Oh, I guess the Eagles are going to get the ball no matter what. Watch the Eagles score a touchdown. The Bills are like, well, we should be able to score again. Like, we need to change the rules. It's higher up. I can see it from my angle. It's right above the white, like, arch. But up. Oh, I fell. It's the white arch above it. You can't get, like, the part of the window because the arch is blocking it from your angle. That was it. Oh, we got 3. Three manor walls. Some manor walls. I just saw manor wall. Manor wall is this thing. Right here. It's this one. I know, but it's this one right here. I see a dot. I was just shooting a point at you. I really thought it was going to be at the beginning because I was struggling over there. Why do they keep showing the receiver for not turning around? Like, trying to make it all about him. No, it says... Nope, it's over here. It's the top right one. Barely even touched it. Yeah, I'm watching the replay right now. I'm watching the fountain get cleaned really fast. Yeah, that fountain was cleaned really fast. I see you floating over there, though. Let me see what the stupid... I'm pretty sure there was a fire.